Welcome to day 71 of your everyday yogi journey. Today we meet the feeling that there is suddenly too much happening, too many options, connections, and ideas. Get started today in a nice standing posture. One hand to the belly, one hand to the heart, closing down the eyes. Starting to inhale deeply through the nose, focusing in on the breath. As you exhale, letting everything go. As you inhale, coming into the moment, coming into your body. As you exhale, releasing all the tension. Last deep breath. And coming back into the space. We'll get started in a mountain pose. Big toes touch, heels slightly apart. Inhale, guide the shoulders up. Exhale, back and down. Palms face open, ready to receive. Inhale, fingers come up, gazing towards the fingertips. Exhale, shift the weight to the left. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, shift the weight to the right. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, start to shift the gaze back, taking a back bend. Exhale, release the hands, and come into a chair pose. Gazing down, making sure the toes can flex off the ground. You're hinging the weight back towards the heels. Bringing the hands parallel to the floor. Shifting the weight in the toes, the balls of the feet, seeing if you can lift the heels off the ground. Awkward pose. Exhale, lower the heels down. And pedal out the feet. And coming into eagle pose. Right leg crosses over left. Left arm crosses over right. Hinging the hips back. Seeing if you can tuck that right foot behind the left calf. Or keeping it on the floor. Exhale, unravel. And switching directions of the legs. Inhale, left leg comes over right. Left arm comes underneath. And start to hinge the weight back. Seeing if you can tuck the left foot behind the right calf. Coming into eagle pose on the left side. Exhale, unravel. Coming with a standing head to knee. On your next inhale, right knee comes up, grabbing on towards the right foot with both hands, and seeing if you can fully extend that leg or straighten that knee. Exhale, rebend, and release the foot back down to the mat. Standing head to knee on the left side. Inhale, left knee starts to slowly lift up. Seeing if you can grasp onto the left foot with both hands and slowly start to straighten that knee. Exhale, rebend, and release the foot back down towards the mat. Go ahead and roll out the feet. Shifting the weight into the right foot, starting to lift the left. Latching on to the left foot with the left hand. Right arm comes forward, kicking back into the left foot and gazing towards the right hand, shifting forward with the torso, coming into dancer's pose. Exhale, slowly start to release, and pedal out the feet. Coming into dancer on the opposite side, shifting the weight into the left foot. Right foot slowly starts to come up, bending at the knee. Grabbing the inside of the foot with the right hand, left arm comes up, kicking back into the right foot and shifting the gaze and torso forward. Dancer's pose. Exhale, slowly start to come down, release the foot and pedal it out. Standing stick pose. Index fingers come together, wide overhead. Shifting the weight back into the right foot, left leg comes up. Flexing the toes down towards the mat. And as in dancer, shifting the torso and the hands forward. Exhale, release. Standing stick pose on the opposite side. Shifting the weight into the left leg. Arms reach up, index finger points. Right leg slowly starts to hinge back. Shifting the torso and the upper weight forward. Following the index fingers and kicking that right foot back. Standing stick pose on the left side. Exhale, release, come back down. Well done. Coming to the center of your mat, wide legs. Inhale, arms reach up, fingertips touch. Hands to prayer, exhale, forward fold. Hands down to the mat. Grabbing onto the ankles if you can, release the neck and the head and pull it down towards the mat. Your inhale brings you back up. Walking over to the right side, framing the right front foot. And stepping that back foot out, coming into a triangle. Legs are straight, arms are extended. Exhale, release, reframing the foot and repositioning the legs, coming into a pyramid pose. Try to kiss that knee. Inhale, start to come back up. And stepping the feet back, pedaling your dog, stepping the left foot forward. Left hand comes inside. Right arm lifts high, triangle on the right side. Exhale, lower down, frame the front foot and shift the back toes to face the front of the mat. Exhale, release the neck and the head. Pyramid pose on the left side. Inhale, step the feet back and slowly start to roll up. And coming to the center of your mat. Moving into a tree pose, shoulders up, back, and down. Flexing out the toes and gripping all the corners into the mat. Shifting the weight into the left foot. Right foot pivots out to the side. Option to come to the ankle, the calf, or the thigh, never putting pressure on the knee. And then hands to heart center for balance. Or feel free to expand your branches. Maybe even sway your branches in the wind and play with your balance. Coming back through heart center, lowering the foot down, and pedaling out the feet. Rolling the feet over if that feels okay. Little dancer hack. Inhale, shoulders back and down. Opening and flexing the toes, gripping all the pads down towards the mat. Shifting the weight into the right foot, left leg tilts and hinges open. Hands to prayer. You can either stay at the ankle, slide up the calf, or maybe get some assistance from your hand and bring that foot to the inner thigh. Again, always avoiding the joints. Option to fly your branches out and sway them in the wind. Hands to heart center. Exhale, slowly lower on down. Pedal out the feet. Inhale, hug the right knee in towards the chest. Exhale, see if you can open that right knee up to the right side. Exhale, lower down. Switching sides. Inhale, left knee hugs in towards the chest. Exhale, open that left knee up towards the left side. Exhale, lower down. And coming onto the belly. Wrists underneath the shoulders. Elbows tight towards the sides, forehead down on the mat. Inhale, peel the head up. Coming into a cobra, gazing high. Exhale, lower the gaze, forehead comes back down towards the mat. Preparing for a full locust, hands come back towards the sides, palms face down, hands and feet lift off the mat. Exhale, start to release. Go ahead and bend the knees, grabbing on to the backs of the feet, kicking into the feet and pulling the chest up, coming into a bow pose. Option to rock your bow, if that's accessible to you. And then bringing your heels towards the glutes, exhale, release the legs. Coming into a rabbit pose, tucking the toes under, making sure the pinky toes do not escape. Grabbing onto the heels, bringing the forehead or the crown of the head down to the mat. So you're feeling the roll all the way up from the sacrum, throughout the spine to the crown of the head. Little roly-poly-oly action. Exhale, start to come out. And crossing over to a seated position. Engaging the core. And slowly lowering back. Making your way into Shavasana, final resting pose. Settle onto your back and feel your body grow heavy. Picture a wide night sky full of stars. Each star a possibility, an invitation, a new path. Notice if your mind wants to rush. I have to choose now. Instead, imagine yourself lying comfortably under this sky, doing nothing, just receiving light. Let your body soften into that idea that you don't need to hurry. Abundance can simply exist around you. Today, I allow pure potentiality. I don't rush to choose. I trust that what is meant for me will arrive in its own time. Returning the awareness back to the body. Take a deeper inhale and a slow exhale. Move gently, stretching long and rolling to one side. Come to a seated position. And carry this. I am surrounded by possibility. My only job is to stay open and present. Namaste.